Hit my chest. Let it calm down. No, thank you.
I can help you, Callum. This isn't a game, Callum!
So they want me to take them pills? Oh, I don't want to take the pills.
These are mine.
Well, don't take too many. Okay. Boom. Hi. Hi. Okay. Whee!
Don't touch me.
Future times. Belly button is the signature of your personal creator. I believe her name was Mama. Every 17th child is a... Oh gosh, I'm not reading that. Sorry, bless me. Oh. Was I meant to have a jump scare or something around there? Uh-oh.
No.
Poor little shitbag. Postnatal depression is a thing. It's a real thing. Yeah, let's leave there.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. What secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
Yeah. Well, Atlantic Park has closed its gates. During throng of townfolk gathered as we hung the heavy iron padlock on the gates. Small-minded fools. Okay. 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 Okay, fun house. Yep. I missed it. I was looking in the window, the mirror.
Leave me alone! Given to me!
Hmm. A circus burns to the ground on opening night, killing dozens. The owner is put to death by an enraged mob of townsfolk, just as he shouts out a curse. Now Raven, a dark-souled wanderer, comes to the ruins at dusk in search of his missing mother. Oh.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum and did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
After multiple attempts to collect payment, we regret to inform you that your service has been disconnected. Well, she did talk about that, didn't she? Shocking true story, hunger. On April 16, 1846, a group of covered wagons began the 2,500-mile journey to California. Just 8 months later, they found themselves stranded in the Sierra Nevada mountains and very little to bite or sup. Oh, it was to become one of the greatest tragedies of westward migration that the world had ever seen. Now our panel of Donner experts have uncovered compelling evidence that the families were forced to resort to cannibalism in order to survive the terrible winter. In this never-before-seen expose, read about how the Donner children were forced to eat their brothers and sisters in order to survive. Not sure why. The wilting. Solar flare has struck the Earth. Millions of people are uprooted from their homes. A young meteorologist searches desperately for a way to stop global overheating, and an exotic dancer named Chance O'Hara is the key to saving the world again. Okay. It's a bit odd. Milk, cheese, bread, butter, corn, potatoes, apples, fish sticks. Remember, drop off Callum electricity bill, fix faucet. Went to the zoo. I'm guessing you never fixed the sink. Okay, close the fridge, otherwise the food will go off. Okay, TV room. We went on a boat. As we agreed in our meeting today, we consider you fully recovered from your illness. This letter is official notification of you that you are considered sound of mind and body and may return to work at any time. Please note that you should discontinue any medication that you've been using and dispose of any remaining medicines. If you feel at any time that you were suffering a relapse, then please make contact with your local physician immediately. He's at school. Lorraine, I received your letter and I'm quite surprised. You ran off with your father all those years ago, then disappeared off the edge of the map, and then, when I finally tracked you down, refused to answer any of my letters. And now you write to me asking for help. I have another family now and another life. Your father was a horrible man and I regret the years that I wasted with him. I loved you, I truly did, but every year you grew more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. I can't let you back into my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day it will be easier and I can meet Callum, but not yet. I'm not ready to forgive you. Please don't contact me again. Oh, now that's sad. We went to the circus. Or funfair. Okay, so this is the reason. Lorraine seems to be suffering from depression that began early in her pregnancy. Our discussions have made it obvious that these episodes stem from the grief of losing her partner, Don, who died about 6 months ago. There are also several unresolved issues with her father. After being kept under careful observation, we provided standard treatment for this disorder, including electroconvulsion therapy. The patient responded and made a rapid recovery. Our inquiry into the state of Mr. Donald Williams has been completed. We regret to inform you that the primary beneficiaries of his estate as Rose Williams and Richard Williams of New York State, the deceased's parents. Our agency made contact with Mr. and Mrs. Williams and explained your situation, especially as regards to the birth of Donald's son, Callum. Unfortunately, they were not receptive to our overtures, and they specified that without any legal proof of a biological relationship, they consider you ineligible to receive any of the monies from Donald's estate. They have asked that we no longer contact them regarding this matter. I understand that this may have a negative impact on your current financial situation, and I hope that I'm not being too forward when I enclose the bill for our services with this letter. Okay, well, if they just want to know if it's biologically possible, do DNA. Ah, they went to the beach. Oh, going down some more. Nightmare Circus again. More pills. The doll's head fell off. Oh, Lorraine, things aren't right between us at the moment. I know. I want to try and explain it. I think it's because I'm so far from home and I'm working so hard. Every day working at the park gets worse, like a spring inside my mind, winding tighter and tighter and tighter. When we go for drinks after work, it gets a little better. The guys relax and we laugh and we're good people again. I don't want to come home to you without being in my right mind. But when this job is done, we need to get out of this place. We need to go back to the city, where I don't feel like this anymore. I was thinking about names for boys and girls. I like Callum for a boy and Emma if it's a girl. Nope, that's hunger again. Wait. Child? Milk, cheese, bread, butter, corn. Zolift prescription. Take the pills, follow up with Dr. Spencer. Organised babysitter. Oh, the dentist. Went to a new house. Driving in the car. Went to feed the ducks. Went to the seaside.